Mr. McQueen, why are we coming back to the track? Well, Mater wanted to show me some new idea of his, so might as well just go ahead and support him, right? I guess, but just don't expect anything too big and try and be supportive. Alright, but I have high hopes, maybe. Hopefully you can bring something good. Yeah, I know.
Oh, hey, best buddy, how you doing? Mater, what happened to you? You're a giant. Yeah, I got these new suspension rims and stuff. I really like how I go now. I mean, look, I'm a bouncing Mater. That's nice and funny right there.
Mater, that's so cool. So, what's your big idea?
Well, you see, I've been spending some time with Miss Fritter and her gang, and basically, they gave me the idea of making a race over there at Thunder Holler. So I thought, it's gonna be kind of boring with, regular tires, so why not bring in some Mud Monster tires? It's really, really nice and innovative, buddy. What do you think?
Mater, how am I supposed to put those wheels on me? Yeah, they won't fit at all.
Oh, don't worry, they'll fit. They fit for your buddies as well.
Wait, buddies? What are you talking about?
Ah, shoot, that was part of the surprise. Alright, whatever. Come over here, Cal.
Hey, McQueen. I got some of our stock car friends to race with us. Wanna come?
What? Cal, you're in on this?
Hey, Cal's not the only one. I'm here too. Speedy, remember me? No one cares, Speedy. And then me, TG, and then me, Dino. They just wanted to come along, but yeah, we'll be waiting for you in the track. Yeah, hope you're there. Come on, guys. Woohoo! Alright, McQueen, we'll see you on the track.
Oh, I wouldn't mind beating these guys in a race. Come on, Mater, you could've just left them out.
No, Jackson, we already spoke about this. Hey, Mater, why'd you invite Jackson?
Oh, well, I thought that was Cruz's buddy.
He's not my buddy. Whatever.
And of course, I wouldn't be going in alone. I brought some of my pals, too. Like me. And me. And me, back here, yeah?
He's just a tag along, don't worry about him.
Aw, come on, Jackson. You don't even know your name. Ugh. Anyways, we'll meet you in the track, Cruisin' McQueen.
Ha, Cruisin' McQueen.
Laugh at my joke.
Alright, we'll see you in there.
Alright, bye, Cruz and McQueen.
Alright, well, eat my dust.
Don't worry, we won't dance you too hard.
Yeah, or at least we won't try to. Is that what? Yeah, just keep facing forward.
Well, Mater, I think we have no choice but to count us in. Yeah, you did a really nice job here. Woohoo! Yes! My buddy's gonna race. My buddy's gonna ride.
Mater, what did you... Sorry, getting into the suspensions.
Woohoo!
Hey guys, what is up? This is LittleHarky here, back again with another cast review, and this time I'm going to be reviewing Wave 2 and Wave 3 of the XRS Mud Racing line. Wave 2 consists of XRS Speedy Comet, and that's really it. He was a solo car just released out of nowhere. But then now we have Wave 3, which is the recent wave to be hitting store shelves, which consists of a new Next Gen Leakless. Then we also have Slick LaPage, and then Dino Draftsky, and finally TG Castlenut. And the best part is, 2 out of the 4 cars released in Wave 3, them being Slick LaPage and TG Castlenut, were previously exclusives. And then we also have Next Gen Leakless, who is overall a brand new car to the diecast line. And if I were recording this about a week ago, I would have said that this was the only way you can get Next Gen Leakless in your collection. But now there's a report that Walmart has released a new 5-pack, including the regular release of Next Gen Leakless, although it is unnamed. And speaking of unnamed, unfortunately, all the XRS releases from Wave 3 have their sponsors as their name tags. So Slick LaPage has Trunk Fresh, and Next Gen Leakless, unfortunately, has Leakless. Same for TG Castlenut. He has Revolting, and then Dino Draftsky has Clutch Aid. I'll go over that more when we review the packaging. And primarily, I really want to keep the focus at Wave 3, and, well, Speedy Comet is kind of blocking that, so honestly, I really think that I should do a review right now, just so that I can get Speedy Comet out of the way, and then we can focus on the brand new Wave 3 car. So let me just pick up Speedy Comet right here. Let me just review him really quick, so that way we can get into the packaging of the other cars. So here we have the XRS logo. There is the 21 under the XRS logo, and then the big black splotch of paint and tire marks behind the XRS logo. His expression is very unique to himself, with a brand new mouth mold and a new eye decal. And of course, the expression is completely different from the original, as you can see. The headlight and the grille are the same. The numbers, though, I think is a bit different, as you can see. One's a bit bolder. On the XRS version, it's bolder than the original. Speedy completely loses the orange trim around his rim, and then the light year tire is completely covered in mud. And on the side here, continued sponsors consist of Octane Gain, RPN, Revolting, and Clutch Aid, and then the protection barrier, and then the fender. Maybe this is just a defect or something, but my original Speedy Comet has a more vibrant orange than my XRS versions. Kind of weird and very, very slight, but still. And then the window bars are very, very close together now, instead of being spread apart. The blinker logo right there. And then on the back is the same thing, except for the fact that now these, I think this is the slogan. Yeah, slogan. Forgot about the word. But yeah, the slogan is no more on the new one. I think the 21 stays the same though. Yes, 21 stays the same. But yeah, that's basically Speedy Comet. Don't really need to go over him anymore. And overall, I really like him. He does not beat Cal Weathers though. Cal Weathers is just so cool. But anyways, now let me move on to the packaging of the Wave 3 cars. So let me just turn my flashlight right here, and let's start off with Next Gen Leakless. Wow, I mean, look at this. The artwork looks very, very nice. Here's the real suspension. Try me. And my camera can focus. There we go. Try me, a real suspension. You can actually play with them in the store, kind of. Leakless, no name for him. Mud Racing. Really, really nice, and I like that expression right there. Moving on to the back now, here is a little bio of the XRS series. The Extreme Racing Series XRS is a high-octane challenge that takes Lightning McQueen and his racing friends to a new level of competition. The first event of the series celebrates mud and mayhem at Thunder Hollow. Lightning and his fellow Piston Cup racers will learn the skills it takes to compete as extreme racers. So, this is the first event. I think the second event will be the drag racers. Once they actually hit store shelves, I'm going to be reviewing them, of course, but still, it's pretty nice. I like this little series that they have going on here, although it's odd that this is the first event, even though we had the Fireball Beach and Thomasville series before. So, are they a part of the Extreme Racing series? I don't think so now. And then the bottom shows off the other cars that are a part of Wave 3, Clutch Aid, Revolting, Leakless of course, and then Trunk Fresh. Of course, those are not their names, and I really hate that they're doing this because it kind of confuses, I guess, children and parents in general. And it's kind of frustrating. I really don't like that they're not using the names anymore. I mean, we don't even have the names for Leakless yet, even in his new 5-pack release. But now let me move on from Leakless. Here is Revolting. Really nice. Or, I just called them Revolting. TG. Try Me. Everything's the same. Back is the same with the exact same positioning of the cars. Literally the same thing. Cars logo, XRS, and then Trunk Fresh. Right here. Same thing. Trunk Fresh. I really like that metallic green right there. Really nice. I like his paint job overall. And mine's a bit creased up. It's kind of unfortunate, but what can you really do? And then the same thing, literally the backs of all these are the same thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. But then we also have Dino Draftsky or Clutch Aid. Really nice. This is kind of my least favorite because it's not really that special because you have these two previous exclusive cars and then we have this one brand new car and then you just give us Dino Draftsky who we already had before in 2018. I mean, it's kind of boring, honestly. And I prefer the new cars. So, let's get on to the unboxing already. I am so excited to take them out of the package. So, let's get on to do that right now. Wow. I mean, just wow. These guys gave me so much hype when they were revealed, and they still do. They're very, very nice, and they're very unique. I'm kind of glad they gave us this fresh batch of cars in comparison with the disaster of Wave 1, honestly, like McQueen, Cruz, Cal. They're kind of boring, but now we have some new cars here. And that's very relieving. And of course I should probably add in Speedy because, you know, I kind of mentioned him in the beginning. So let me just put in Speedy right there. And there you have it, all the 5 new releases since Wave 1. I of course do have their counterparts such as TG Castlenut right here, the exclusive from the Race to Win 4-pack. Then we also have, I don't have the original of Leakless, of course, since he was just released. So here is Brian Sparks. Let me just move back right there. There we go. And then I also have Slick LaPage right here. Actually, mine doesn't have any foil on the back spoiler right there, which is weird. It kind of came as an error, so that sucks. But whatever, I can live with it. Then we also have Dino Draftsky right here, really nice, and they're actually pretty different from each other, the XRS version and the original. And then, of course, Speedy I just reviewed, so might as well just put Speedy out of the way. I'll give him a mention at the end of the video, so don't worry about it. But now, here we have all the cars, and now, okay, let's go from boring to exciting. So I guess we should start off with Dino, unfortunately. And the weird thing is, Dino has a bunch of differences from his XRS and his original version, so let me just move the camera again. And now let's review the XRS Dino Draftsky right here, very, very nice. The XRS logo is painted on there very nicely, really nice. I like that decal, and then the X is actually in a nice, I guess, turquoise or light green color, like a blue and green mix. And then number 121 or 121. And then, of course, the tire marks and the black splotch right there. Now, here's a major difference from the original. As you can see, the mouth is completely different from the originals, with the original having a white streak going into a light blue, while this was just being completely light blue. I don't like that. It looks kind of like his paint job's wearing down a bit. I mean, it kind of be obvious from the mud, but still, it doesn't look really nice. It doesn't look professional like a Piston Cup racer, and this one looks a lot better, in my opinion at least. And then we also have the smile and the expression, which very, very resembles the Speedy Comet's expression. Oh, this is the wrong Speedy Comet, my bad. Here's the XR Speedy Comet. As you can see, they look very, very similar, and the molds are the exact same for the mouths. On the side right here, contingency sponsors are Octane Gain, RPM, Revolting, and Clutch Aid. His rim color changed for the XRS version, going from a white rim with a green trim to being completely neon green. And then we also have the barrier on the side with the treaded fenders. Here is the XRS logo on both sides, as you can see. Let's go over the top. We also have the 121, the Clutch Aid logo, the back right here. Same thing, really nothing too different from the back. But overall, I mean, Dino Draftsky, for being such a boring release, I think it's very, very fair to say that he has probably one of the most varying differences from the XRS and the original versions. So next, I guess we would go on to TG Castlenut right here. So yeah, stock car, the next gen, so really nice. And now let me just take a look at the XRS version right here. Actually, there's one major difference I already noticed. The eye colors, they changed to be more accurate. He actually has blue eyes in the movie, so that's really nice. XRS logo, and then the number 48. I thought this was metallic red, which is very, very weird. I really did think it was kind of like a little bit metallic, but no, it's just fading from light red to dark red, which is really cool, I guess. It adds some more effect. And then the smile, exact same from Speedy Comet, as you can see. And then the grill, headlight, and then the number 48, I believe, is the same. Yeah, basically the same. Again, the rims did change in color, with a gray rim going to a red rim now, and then the muddy light year tires. The side, completely different, of course. 48 and the contingency sponsor have been completely wiped off for the new contingency sponsors, which are basically the same thing, just blacked out, and of course, no Piston Cup logo. Treaded fenders, barrier, which is white, and then the treaded fender again. Really nice. Then the XRS logo, both sides. Here are the tops, and as you can see, the 48 did shrink a bit in the XRS version, and then the Revolting logo still stays there, as well as on the back right there. Same thing, nothing really too different. Actually, never mind, I just realized the bumper has some more detailing to it, and then some mud actually on the side. Really nice. Well, this one was just very, very bland. But overall, I like the changes they added to the XRS version. Really nice. Made it a little more accurate and a little more vibrant. So now let's get on to Slick LaPage. Let me move on the stock cars. And now let's get on to the next gens right here. As you can see, very, very nice. Already, I like the expression of the new Slick LaPage right here. The eye expression is, or eye decal, I guess, I think is relatively the same to the originals. However, the mouth is where things start to change up. I think it's the same as Barry's. Let me just check. Yep, same as Barry's. The XRS logo is just wonderful. Look at that. It looks so nice in the metallic. Wow, I have to commend Mattel with that. That looks really amazing. And it looks very, very glossy too. Really nice. His grille and headlights are, of course, the same from his original. And oh my god, wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This whole like decal is like all metallic. That is wonderful. Oh my god, it's even on the side of, oh my god, this is probably one of my favorites right now. Wow, that is a nice level of detail. I don't even think they got that on the original. Oh no, they did get that in the original. Never mind, but still, again, that's really nice. I like that. But anyways, the rims did change to a lime green from the black rims before, and I guess the metallic kind of changed a bit. It looks more greener than the plain, I guess, just silver-like green. The X is also in a metallic green, and then you can also see the mud detailing right there on the side. And they kind of sort of look metallic, which is not that good because mud is, of course, kind of rough. But then you also have the berry right there, which looks very nice in a lime green paint job. Or not paint job, just color. Yeah, just color. Yeah, not paint job. But yeah, that and then the treaded fenders right there. Really nice. I feel like Steve kind of grew a bit because the top looks very, very big in comparison with the originals, as you can see. But anyways, the 34 did grow a lot and did turn a bit more silver now. And then the spoiler looks really nice, of course. I do not have a silver, or not silver, metallic trims on my edges, unfortunately. That kind of sucks, but anyways, moving on to the back right here. Really nice again, same exact thing, just, wow, I just can't believe it. Mattel did really go all out with the XRS Steve. But now let's get on to the moment you've all been waiting for. Ba-ba-ba-bum! Here we have Next Gen XRS Leakless. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for a Next Gen Leakless for forever. Leakless is kind of one of my favorite sponsors because it's so memorable. When I used to play with like Claude Scruggs back in the day when I was like a little kid. And now we have a Next Gen Leakless right here. Wow, he looks amazing. And of course, I will be comparing him to Brian Sparks, and I should probably get Claude Scruggs too. Alright, I'm back, and here is Claude Scruggs. Really, really nice. Although, I'm mainly going to be comparing him with Brian Sparks. But I mean, wow, just, it looks so nice, and overall, I just really like Leakless in general. So I may have a bias towards this car, but I mean, still, you can't deny that this looks really nice. So now let me go on to his review. As you can see right here, the XRS logo is actually covering the Leakless logo. Kind of lazy though. I think that they should have just removed the Leakless logo entirely. They didn't do that for Dino Draftsky. Like, they didn't have the band-aid of Clutch It right there behind the XRS logo. They didn't do that for Revolting, but they did that for Next Gen Leakless, which, I don't know, it seems kind of lazy. Kind of like they reused the decals from the Next Gen Leakless, the original, and they're like, hey, why not just slap it onto here? It's really bad, but anyways, here you go, XRS logo, really, really nice. And then his smile, I believe, is the same as Barry right here, and his expression also the same as Barry. Really cool, I like that. His eye color is brown, and then his rims are a nice orange yellowish color. Really nice. XRS logo on the side, and then his community sponsors are, of course, inaccurate since he does have the stock car Piston Cup sponsors. Oh my gosh, they did a terrible job on the Next Gens. Actually, wait, hold up. They had the same thing on, yeah, but of course they had the same thing on Steve. But yeah, they kind of messed up on the Next Gens now, but anyways, here we have Octane Gain, RPM, Revolting, and Clutch Aid. Then some tread marks and some mud on the side. Here is his barrier right there in black, and then the treaded fenders again. Really nice. The top right here is a number 52, and his top is completely black. And then you can also see some lines from the little, I guess, oil that is kind of like a part of his paint job, like the oil strips that are coming from his back to his front. Really nice. You can see on the side, like right behind the window, right there. Really nice. He does have some nice window bars. The Leakless spoiler looks really, really good. I love that Leakless spoiler. And it kind of goes with the theme of the, like, splotch of oil right there. Moving on to the back, I was kind of hoping for something more, but it's very, very simple. Just a Leakless logo again, but the whole back is completely black, I guess from the oil. Because this paint job is mainly consistent of, like, oil and how it drips around the paint job. Like with Brian Sparks, you can see oil in the front. But now, instead of being brown, it's actually black, which is weird. I like it to be a bit more consistent, so it kind of matches with the original Claude Scruggs, as you can see, because his paint job was originally all black, but now it just turned to brown for Brian Sparks, but now it went to black again, so it's kind of weird. But overall, I think that Next Gen Leakless is a nice addition to the XRS line, especially as kind of like the debut of the Leakless Next Gen. And comparing him to the rest of the Leakless line, I mean, he looks fine. I mean, I don't like his paint job too much because of the lines, like the splotches. I think they could have done it a bit more, I guess, longer, larger, incorporate the oil into more of the front right here instead of just keeping it at the back. I think that was a bad move by Mattel, or by Disney actually, because Disney designed these, but I think that was a bad call. I wish that it was kind of a bit more creative, because I wish they kind of like, you know, put splotches of black around there, but I mean, Next Gens are supposed to be simplified anyways, so maybe that may be the case. So now, let me just remove these guys,
And let me just place in the other next gens right here. We have, oh, of course, stock cars as well. I forgot about that. So yeah, Dino, TG, forgot his name, Steve, yeah, Steve, and then Leakless. He's still unnamed in the 5-pack, unfortunately. So let me just move out my camera and let's give in a final roll call of all of the XRS cars. Well, actually, I don't really know if it's final because I don't know if we're gonna get a Wave 4. Hopefully, and if there is a Wave 4, I am just hoping for some new next gens. That's literally all I want. So here we have Cal, Cruz, Jackson, McQueen, Barry. Wow, oh my God, Mater, what are you doing? We also have Miss Fritter. I'm gonna put the deluxes actually in the back. I can't really fit them in here. But yeah, I'm gonna squeeze Mater in there. But here we have it. All of the XRS cars released as of now. And I actually have to hold my camera up a bit because, well, there are just so many cars. And anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. And I hope you guys did stick around to the end. If you did like this video, let me know in the comment section down below. And let me know which next gen, or not next gen, XRS Wave 3, or actually, wait, hold up. Wave 2 as well. I kind of forgot about Speedy Comet for a minute. Sorry about that, but yeah. Let me know which car is your favorite from Wave 2 and Wave 3. Honestly, Leakless has to be one of my favorites, but Steve, just the amount of detailing on him with the metallic paint is just awesome. I think that they did a really good job with them. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll be coming back here again with another brand new car to review for you guys. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. This is LittleHarky saying, peace.